Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel, or of course welcome to my channel if you're new. If you are new, then hello, lovely to meet you. My name is Alex, and if you are new here, make sure you stick around and subscribe. If you're not new and you've been here for a while, then why not make sure the notification bell is switched on just so you're notified of every single time that I upload. Now for today's video, I have a super exciting one because I am going to be doing a review on the brand new Revolution and Alice in Wonderland collection. Oh my goodness, Revolution have suddenly come out of nowhere and dropping things left, right and centre. We've got the normal Revolution gift sets, we've got the new Pout Bomb like plumping glosses, we've got the Halloween collection, which I have bought stuff from that, by the way. I'm going to do a review. You've got a Slick and Fix brow and hair stick. You've got House of Dragon gift sets. I didn't even see this one. This is 20 quid and it's got a palette and lip oil. I need to grab that. This collection, jelly blush tints, dupes for Milk. There's a Love Actually advent calendar and a Toy Story advent calendar. So they are dropping things constantly at the moment. I'm going to pump out as many reviews as I can, so make sure you stick around and subscribe. For today's video, as I said, we're going to be doing a review on the Alice in Wonderland collection. I absolutely love Alice in Wonderland. This is the 2016 like Tim Burton version. I would have loved to have seen an old school Alice in Wonderland collection, but I love Tim Burton, so I am all for a collaboration with his version. It's quite a decent sized collection. You have lip balms, you have a blush, palette, makeup bag, got 2 lipsticks, lashes, a headband, and I think that's it. I literally only picked up a few items. I picked up the blush, I picked up one of the lipsticks, and I of course picked up the eyeshadow palette. So, sorry, that was a very long intro. If you want to see my review on this collection, then please keep watching. Okay, so firstly, we are going to start off with the blush, and there's a very cool feature of this blush, which I'm so excited to show you. So this is called the Wrong Alice Blusher, and this costs £6.99. This is the packaging, which is super cute. And guys, this spins. And I didn't realise until I like started having a look at it earlier, and then all of a sudden the pan was spinning around and I was like, what is going on? So this is what the packaging looks like in the basic sort of plasticky packaging. But the coolest part is that it spins. I'm really hoping I can show you this. Oh my god, it's doing it now. You see it? You see it move? I don't know the mechanism. Like seriously, how cool is that? I don't know how it's doing that, but it's literally spinning around. I'm spinning around, move out of my way. It's actually still going. But basically when you open up the pan, it doesn't spin, and you can't really move it either. So it is nice and sturdy when you open it. It's just only when you close it, it spins. I'm absolutely fascinated. So this is a beautiful colour. It's like a pinky corally sort of shade, and there is some shimmer running through it. Obviously I would have preferred if they brought out more colours, because that's not really going to suit a lot of skin tones. Okay, let's see how pigmented this is. I'm actually not even tapping my brush off at this point. Like I'm literally going straight in with the pigment, and to be honest guys, this is like just about showing up on me. So if you've got a deep skin tone than me, and honestly that is not hard at all, this is barely going to show up on you. Like, don't be wrong, you can see it, it's there, it looks super pretty, and you can see the shimmer like running through it, and I don't mind it because it's like it's not a super in your face metallic shimmery blush. Like it has shimmer particles in it, but like it's scattered, do you know what I mean? So it's actually very, very pretty. However, I don't think a lot of people are going to like the shade, because as I say, like I like built this up in like 3-4 layers. And I am fair, and it's like just about showing up on me, let alone anyone that's a little bit darker than me. Do you know what? That's actually really disappointing, because I'm fascinated with this whole spinning blush concept. I've never seen anything like it before. I love it. If they were going to make blushes, they should have at least done like 3, just so there's a difference in tone and colour, so everyone can sort of try it. Do you know what I mean? Because I just can't see this working on a lot of people. I feel like this is more for the shimmer in it rather than the actual pigment of the blush. So yeah, I'm quite disappointed in this. Packaging, however, absolutely love. This is going to be really random, but I never did a review on the Wizard of Oz gift set last year, and I'm just going to try the highlighter now for like the first time, and I'm being really vigilant because it's a super like silvery grey, and it's actually beautiful. Okay, next we have the eyeshadow palette. This is what the packaging looks like, and this is called the Mad Hatter eyeshadow palette, and it retails for £20. I love this. I know it's an obscure shape, okay. I personally now have a drawer dedicated. What am I doing? Just thought I'd try it on as a hat. I actually have a drawer dedicated to Revolution's really oddly shaped palettes, but I know for a lot of people this is going to be annoying. It's the Mad Hatter's hat. Like, come on, we got to give it some grace. And I also can already hear the comments of people saying they hate the layout of this palette. But this is what it looks like. So it has very colourful shades in here. Don't know if you can tell, but this shade is a cream and this shade is a cream. And then it has this gorgeous illustration on the lid. I think it's an absolutely stunning palette. And it says at the top, what an idea, a crazy, mad and wonderful idea. Love it. Me and one of my members, Amy, was talking about this earlier. Like, normally would say we hate this layout, okay, the bigger pans and the smaller pans and the space, normally not our thing. However, because it is the Mad Hatter's eyeshadow palette, it makes total sense for it to be this crazy sort of colourful layout. Do you know what I mean? It just fits the theme perfectly, I think. And yeah, as I say, not normally the type of palette I love, like the layout and the big pans and things, but it just makes sense to me. And I love all these little illustrations with the scissors and the little what are they called? Like the thread roll things. I don't know the official name. And the colours are absolutely stunning. I am intrigued about these cream shades because honestly, I don't know what I'd use them for on my eyes. I mean, the fine bone china would probably work as like a base if you really wanted these colours to pop. But there is this like sort of reddy one. I guess you could use it for a blush. They are the two creamy shade swatch. And you know what, to be honest, they have quite a matte finish to them. I reckon you could use this one as a cream blush and that one as an eye base. They look and feel really good quality as well. They don't feel like that really oily, wet consistency. I like the idea of those, but I'm definitely not going to use them, I don't think. Okay, so that is what the eyeshadow palette looks like. I'm going to put the swatches on screen and then we can go on into the eye look. I just prime my eyes with the Revolution Super Base. I definitely could have used that fine bone china shade on my lids, but I just thought I'm just going to use regular eye base just in case it doesn't work. Now, this palette is really colourful. I mean, there's only 4 mattes in the palette and the rest are shimmers and the 2 creams. Okay, I think firstly I'm going to take It's Only a Dream, which is this pinky shade here. I'm going to kind of do like a bit of a sunsetty eye vibe. Okay, so I'm going to take that shade on my lid. I really hope this palette's good because it is an expensive one. And they don't even have like a mirror or anything in the palette. So, I mean, really nicely pigmented. They look, the mattes look so like smooth and like velvety on the lid. Next, I'm going to take the March Hair. I don't know why that took me so long to say. It is the orange in the palette. This is like a nice Halloween, like definitely perfect for Halloween. Like all the colours in here, super fun and bright, and it does just scream Mad Hatter to me. And I just love purple and pinks and orange together. Like, it's just stunning. Fun fact, I actually went as Alice to my like parents' annual Halloween party a couple of years ago. So I just do love me a bit of Alice in Wonderland. Right, this is where I wish that fine bone china shade was a matte and not a cream, because then I would use the white to blend out the top edges. I mean, they're actually not that bad. Like, those 2 shades have blended beautifully together. I just need to take a fluffy brush, clean one, and just tidy up these edges. Okay, next we're going to take Dormouse, which is the purple in the palette. And we're going to add some depth with this shade. I'm going to add this to my outer corner and also my inner corner. Then I'm going to go back in with the first pink shade I used just to blend that together. And then as you can see, I have lost a bit of the orange. So again, just gonna go back in and just add that pigment back. Stunning. Again, the shades just blend so beautifully together. I love them. Look at these. They look absolutely stunning. I can't decide. There's also a green shimmer, a dark blue shimmer, and like a purple marbly one, but I thought these ones would go the best. I think that baby blue shade would look really cute. Oh, there's only one thing for it. This is the shade I'm using and it's called Twinkle Twinkle Little Bat. I'm going to take this on my finger. It looks absolutely beautiful. I just hope it goes well with this eye look. Okay, then I'm going to take a little bit of Wonderland, which is this dark blue shimmer here. It's absolutely stunning. I'm just going to use it to sort of blend into the purple. For my lower lash line, I'm going to take the pink, which, do I take the green? I feel like the Mad Hatter would want me to use the green, do you know what I mean? So actually, I'm going to use Crazy Mad and Wonderful, which is this one here. I feel like the Mad Hatter would want everyone to use like colours and combinations that they wouldn't normally. And then for the inner corner and brow bone, I think I'll take Entirely Bonkers, which is this shade here. Look at these shimmers. They're actually so beautiful. I'm not having any problems with any of these shimmers thus far. Although this green, I do want to swatch it because it does look quite dry. Oh, yeah. Okay, we've got a bit of a dud shimmer in the palette, I'd say. This is Futterwacken. And it's one of those like powdery shimmers. Do you see what I mean? Like it's not super blinding wet liquid metallic, it's like a really powdery shimmer. So I would say that is probably the one that's not the greatest one in the palette, but the rest that I've tried are really good. Okay, so this is my completed look with the Mad Hatter Alice in Wonderland Revolution palette. I'm going to hop off camera, I'm going to put some lashes and mascara on and then I'll be right. Okay, so I'm back. For my mascara, I used the Benefit Bad Gal Bang, and then for my lashes, you know what I'm like, I use the same pair like 50 times in a row until I decide to just use another one. This is the Michaela and P. Louise Perfect Match lashes. It's the second one down because they're a little bit more fuller and they look better with a more sort of colourful eye look. So that is what the eye look is looking like. I'm sorry, but the shimmer on my lid is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, and the last thing I got in the collection was one of the lipsticks. This is the Impossible Nude lipstick. They also have a fuchsia pink. This is like the Alice lipstick and the other one is a Mad Hatter lipstick. Obviously, I'm a nude lip girly, so I had to pick up this one. Look, that's so cute. It literally says almost Alice on there. Love that. Oh, this is such pretty packaging. So this is what the lipstick looks like. Oh, there's a little door lock on the top. And then this is the shade Impossible Alice. Such a pretty nude. And I believe, yeah, it's got the like keyhole on the lipstick as well. Cute. And then the Mad Hatter one is like a proper bright pink shade. I normally would go in with a lip liner, but because I want to see the true colour of the lipstick, I'm going to go in with that one today. Okay, so this is the shade. It is more of a like peachy sort of nude. It's not my favourite colour. I do prefer a more like cool toned pink or brown. These ones, I feel like they make my teeth look more yellow and I really hate that. I think I would definitely prefer this lipstick like paired with a dark brown lip liner and then this sort of like in the centre just to give my lips a little bit more dimension. As for the formula, it's just kind of like a demi matte affordable lipstick. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't feel this and look at this and think that is a really good quality lipstick. Like the Lip Allure lipsticks are amazing. It's such good quality. I love the formula. This, I can sort of tell it's just made a little bit more cheaper than that. Do you know what I mean? But it's still a good lipstick. Very pigmented, very creamy. and it feels really nice and hydrating on the lips. It's not like a really matte dry lipstick. It looks really, really good. Okay, so this is my completed makeup with the new Revolution and Alice in Wonderland collection. Just a bit of a roundup thoughts on this collection. I think my favourite thing is definitely the eyeshadow palette. Such good quality. The mattes are really pigmented, super easy to blend. I feel like there was minimal blending I had to do today, which is always great. The shimmers that I use are really nice and pigmented. I think that green shimmer down the bottom just looks really flat to me, so that's probably going to be the most disappointed shimmer in here. I'm not a lover of the fact that it has the cream shades in the palette, just because I feel like I'm never going to reach for that palette for the cream shades in there. I know that you can use the white one as an eye base, which is fine, but like, what would you use the ready one for? I definitely just prefer the mattes and the shimmers in this palette. It is very expensive as well, which you've got to consider, but I do love the packaging of all of this collection. It is stunning. And the blush was a little bit of a letdown because I feel like you can't even really see it that much. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was expecting really beautiful pink corally blush, but it was just giving more of like a sheen on the cheeks. Do you know what I mean? If you are a lover of Alice in Wonderland and Mad Hatter, I think you are gonna love this collection. And don't forget, this is not everything in the collection. They've got the Fat Boys lip balms, they've got another lipstick, they've got lashes with red in them for the Red Queen, they've got a bunny rabbit headband, and they've also got the Cheshire Cat makeup bag. So there's definitely something in there for everyone. Okay, so that was my review on the brand new Revolution and Alice in Wonderland collection. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please let me know by smashing the thumbs up button. Comment down below, let me know what you think of the collection, and of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!